union demands abortion funds and no cops. Okay, so what? And again, why are people making demands? Maybe we can start in a very generic way. When you go to college, you're going there to learn something, get an education that will help you to succeed in life. You don't go to college to start demanding things of the college. When did this even start happening? It didn't happen when I was in school, but that's 40 years ago.
Well, this particular union, it's called the Graduate Employees Organization. Generally, as a student at the University of Michigan, you're going to have your big campus lecture halls with 200 people where a professor is just talking nonstop almost for an hour and a half. And that's usually going to be supplemented by a smaller discussion section with around 20 people. And that's going to be taught by a graduate student instructor. And that's who the union represents, along with employed graduate researchers. These are essentially graduate students who are also pursuing an education, but they are also employed by the university in some capacity. And in exchange, they're given tuition waivers as well as a stipend that helps them with living expenses. And they have a collective bargaining agreement with the university that they negotiate a new one every few years. And this year is the time that they negotiate this new collective bargaining contract. And they have some typical union demands, such as higher pay, more benefits, and that's just in a union's nature that they're going to try and ask for that. But there are some rather interesting, to say the least, demands in this particular round of demands. There was, as you said, the demand to defund the police, to replace it with this community-led, unarmed task force, as well as an abortion fund, and also free transgender surgeries and more accessible transgender surgeries. They wanted to take away the requirement that was in place that you had to be diagnosed with gender dysphoria by a medical professional. They wanted to take that requirement away and make it much easier for their members to get these types of surgeries.
So unbelievably stupid. I got to be honest with you. It's just the whole thing's just dumb. Hopefully they won't get what they're asking for. But let me just